say hello with me. 3, 2, 1. Yo!
Hello.
I said same time. What's good, guys? Your boy just Chabala. Welcome back to Endure. As you know, on this channel we like talking about manhood, family matters, etc, etc. So I thought I might as well bring a member of the family, a very important member of the family, might I say. Go on, introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Mandona and I am Joshua's mummy.
So today I thought just to ease her into the channel before we get to the nitty gritty of it. Speaking about important things, we're just gonna play a little game of Never Have I Ever. Ready? Yeah. We'll start off light. Let's go. Never have I ever been afraid to tell you how I felt about something. 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
Let me think.
I'm always upfront and honest, and I tell you as it is, and you get upset about it, but I still.
But what type of things have you said? Have you told me about?
Like make your bed. Pick up your clothes. Call me when you're at uni. Oh, those are not.
I don't think I've been afraid, but I've been apprehensive. I've been hesitant.
Okay.
Maybe. Not even, because I tell you a lot of things, to be honest. Innit?
I think you're very open. I think you're very, I'd like to think you're very honest. I'm not gonna say you don't tell me. If you don't tell me, then I just don't know. But I would like to think that you do tell me.
I do. Okay. Never have I ever kissed someone that I don't know.
Wow.
3,
How'd you do that?
2, 1.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You haven't?
No. Why would I do that? Are you just greeting them?
Yeah, greeting.
Well,
I don't even know. It was just uni, man. Well, no, listen. When I first went to uni, I was on the verge of I was in between. I was like, cool. I'm either gonna do Christ properly or I'm gonna do this world thing. I was really in the middle. So I was like, cool. Which one am I choosing?
And I'm a praying mother.
You're a praying mum, so it was like, bet I'm either gonna go out and do a matter. And I tried it. I just couldn't. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. It wasn't a bit of me still. So.
Thank you, Lord.
But I met Pensa, shout out to Abakar. I remember we went to football. He brought me to Pensa. From then, the Lord grabbed me. He took, fam, because I was really saying cool. Let me see what you're saying. Yeah, I wasn't saying nothing still, so. Man said.
Amen.
Never have I ever worried about how I would turn up growing up. 3, 2, 1, no.
No, because your life is in God's hands, and I have given you to God, and I know your end. It doesn't matter how your beginning was like or your middle, your life. I know the end is good because I know you're a victor in Christ.
Ooh.
So
hey,
I am not worried. You are sold out to Christ.
Come on. Let's talk about the beginning a little bit, when you were a bit, like when you had a journal of me from 11 to 13.
We were quite rebellious, and I remember a time, because like I've said, I've always been very like upfront, honest, and the way I'm not a disciplinarian.
Disciplinarian.
I'm not that, but I just feel whatever I've said to you, if I say I'm going to do something, then I'll do it. For example, on your 10th birthday, was it 10th birthday? I had organized a big birthday party for you, but I was not, because of your bad behavior, I wasn't going to reward you. There was no way that party was going to go ahead, so I cancelled it. And that shocked you.
Yeah.
And you still talk about it now. So.
That was the first time I deep. Okay, she don't play.
I don't play around.
My 10th birthday.
I don't play around.
10th birthday. Paoli, this is for you. That's like Champions League final. Paoli birthday, and she said you're not doing it. You're cancelling it. After I've been gassing up to my old friend, to all of my friends. That's
why you're a great man now. Aww. You're an upright man.
Okay, next one. Never have I ever questioned my purpose in life. 3, 2, 1. Probably yes.
Probably yes. I think it's a learning process. Life is a learning process. It's a journey. Sometimes you doubt yourself, and sometimes bad seed is implanted in you sometimes through no fault of your own, and if you let that seed sort of germinate and then you sort of lose your purpose, you may know your purpose and then you start doubting yourself and things like that.
I think I definitely did, probably, because especially this day and age there's a big emphasis on purpose, direction, what you're doing, why you're here, what is your calling, all of these things. So for the longest time I was lost because I thought it was like a destination, somewhere we arrive at. And then I realized, walking in obedience, and just being able to discern the voice of the Lord and then acting on it, not just hearing and disobeying, but hearing and then walking it out. When you do that, you're walking in purpose, you're walking in your calling, and it's just about praying for the courage. You have the courage. We're called in the Bible to be courageous. You know what I'm saying? He's given us what we need. We're called to be courageous. So when we hear, following it out and walking it out, it's not something that we arrive at per se. Like right now, I'm walking in purpose. Right now, as I'm making this video, it's not somewhere where I'm gonna arrive and say I've arrived at purpose. Right now, I'm walking in it. You're walking in it with what you're doing, UX, UI design, being a mother, all of these things. We walk in it. So when I understood that, I had clarity, especially over my career versus my calling, because I merged the two at one point. So once I separated them, I was like, okay, my career is not necessarily my calling. Sometimes it is for people, but for me it isn't. Then bet. Well, it's not right now anyway. That really helped me because I was paralyzed for a long time. But yeah, minor. Next one.
Next one.
Never have I ever felt like I've disappointed you. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Go on. You can be honest. Honesty. Say it. Come on. We want to hear.
I'm not sure. So me disappointing my kids?
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Go on. Expound.
Okay, I would say yes because of maybe certain decisions that I've made in my life that have impacted your life. But by the grace of God, things turned out well.
Actually, true say no. No, you know what? Disappointed is a strong word because I've done things I know she hasn't approved of, obviously. But
like what?
I don't know, not making my bed.
Okay, yeah.
She wanted me to say something mad. I know I've done many things that she doesn't approve of. But disappointed. But then again, it's a bit weird because I know that I think she doesn't expect me to do dumb stuff, but when I do, I feel like it's not, oh my God, Josh, you've done, it's like, you're my son, you've done a silly thing, versus I expected you to be perfect. Because I know she has high expectations of me, but not to the point where she expects me to be perfect.
I'm not going to say shocked because if I'm shocked, then I'm putting you on such a high, pedestal, like you are superhuman. You're not. You're just a human. We all err, in our lives. There's no person that's perfect, so there's no way I'm just gonna be like shocked. No, stuff happens. And it doesn't make you a bad person.
To be fair, answering that question, think about it, I've disappointed her a lot. I can say that, just little things. Disappointment, I was speaking more to shocking her, surprising her now. But I've definitely disappointed her.
I think the biggest disappointment is when I've asked you to do stuff. Like clean the kitchen.
Hey man.
Clean the kitchen.
I do my dishes.
Cook my chicken.
I do the dishes.
And I find the chicken back in the fridge. She hasn't cooked it.
Any rich woman
The kitchen dirty. He hasn't cleaned the kitchen. So it's things like that. They might be minor, but there's still stuff that bother me.
Yeah, that's still a busy man though.
I'm a busy woman. Clean the kitchen.
Final question. Never have I ever wondered whether I would make it or not. 3, 2, 1, yes or no?
It's yes and no.
Why?
I don't know whether it's yes or no. But okay, I think I've wondered for a little bit, like when I was going through bad stuff, like you can't see the end of it. Yes, then you wonder. But because of my grounding in Christ, I know my ending is good. So Like when I really wanted to be a UX designer, which I am now, yeah, it was quite hard just to get into that industry. From like being a fashion designer to actually going to UX design, designing, websites. I think in life, it's actually taught me to trust the process as well. So like if you really want something, just work at it, believe in yourself, and just do it. Just sort of go for it. Yeah, so it happened, and I am happy. I've actually been won an award for being the best UX designer in an organization I work for. So yeah, so it's pretty good.
Glory. So for me, yeah, I'll say year 12 is the first time I had a taste of my own limitations. Like prior to this, I was always exceeding expectations. Like GCSEs, they predicted me what certain grades, not very good grades, and I exceeded it. So I was always exceeding. Or for me, I always knew I had more in the locker. But for A levels was the first time they said, cool, you're on it, right? You can get good grades. And then I didn't pattern it. Year 12, I got A, C, D. And to see that I got D in maths, to see that was genuinely, like my heart fully fell into my stomach, fully. Like I never felt like, whoa, I'm more of a failure. Because you got to look, as a kid, your measure of success is really your grades or your sporting accolades, stuff like this. And football didn't work. I already told you a lot about the knee injury. So it was like, it all rested on my academics. So when they weren't up here, it was like, wow, am I a fool? And that was the first time I was really shaking. I even dropped maths, then picked it up again, then dropped it again in year 13, and then picked it up again. So twice I dropped maths. The fear of failure was there. It was like, I can't fail this. And that's when I really thought, yeah, I'm finished basically. But I wasn't finished, of course. God was here. He held me all like that. But that was when I thought, yeah, it's peak, I'm done. That was the time. But yeah, it wasn't that deep. Well, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Mama, did you enjoy what you got to say to the people?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I never thought I would be on my son's channel, but it's been fun.
First of many appearances.
Really? Okay.
If you liked it, like it, comment, share, subscribe. Love. God bless.